Hey, Shelly.
Hey, you might want to cut your music off. I know you
I'm
said you
gonna
didn't
cut it
have it
off.
right. I gotta find my.
No, this the YouTube library.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for bro. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm waiting for bro. I want to welcome everybody for coming in. You see the topic: drama, lies, and gossip. Okay, let me turn this off. That sounds great, though. So, how you doing today? This evening, Shelly.
I'm sorry. I had to do something else. I'm doing fantastic. I was just at home doing my family thing. I got a couple calls, so that's why I'm
Okay.
here now. But other than that, I've been doing great.
Yes. Hold on 1 minute. Yes. I just want to touch on a little topic to tell, my side of the story. And I just want to thank you for your great work you're doing here on YouTube. Give you your flowers.
Can I
You
can
will
I
get,
say something really quick?
yes, you can.
You're gonna give your side of the story.
Hmm.
My side of the story is in my phone. All my calls are recorded. I'm not explaining nothing to nobody because nothing can tell it a story better than a phone call. And that is exactly why all my phone calls are recorded because people like to lie. It doesn't mean I just bust out phone recordings just all like that. But when I get sick of a narrative, then I put the phone call out. And it's just that simple. But I'm going to sit here and listen while you tell your story. And if it's anything I need to add to what you're saying, I will because I was there.
Yes. And cool. Thank you for coming in. I'm trying to wait for Shelly, but Shelly, Brooke, but if not, I just want to say that here we go again with the drama, lies, and gossip. Only thing we was trying to do was get a couple of us together. How you doing, Simply? Together. Can you hear me, Shelly?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm on
Okay.
mute. So go
Trying to
ahead.
get a couple of us together and try to do some good works. And it went way left. It went way left field. I guess someone got, in their feelings or whatever. I don't know what's the problem. But the end of the day is when you're going to say a story, say it right. Don't put no lies in it. Don't gossip, but don't drama. And my thing is when you're going to talk about somebody, make sure all parties there to defend themselves. And that's how I am. I let nobody talks about nobody on my panel without defending themselves. Well, I just left Queen Unity channel over there, and she was saying some things about us, and I had to correct her because the end of the day is like I said, we did not talk about nobody negative. We were just saying we were gonna stay positive. You said you was not going to nobody live because every time you do, and that do happen, you do get attacked by trolls. Is that true or false?
That is 1,000% correct. I said I wasn't going to anybody's channel. I don't care who it is. And there's lots of people that I support on YouTube, but I have not been going to their channels. I'll catch them on the replay. But as far as coming for a live broadcast, no. I don't have time to be arguing with ghosts, trolls, or whoever else. Not doing it.
Okay, and then when we had first went to her panel, whatever, She had brought up an individual name,
Which individual?
Coolin.
She sure did. I mean, it's on
She
my
brought,
phone.
yeah, she brought a Cooler name. So, and I was like, oh, okay, or whatever. So she was asking us different questions, and
Now
I
I
just
did
given,
block her. I definitely blocked her. I surely did. Cause see, I'm not gonna argue with anybody. So if I see something, or if somebody tells me that this person is being messy or putting my name in something,
mm-hmm,
I'm just gonna block them. And that's exactly what I did. And that's it. And that's all. I don't have to argue with anybody about anything.
yes. But then it got so even when I had told her she was praising her in Lady Nika chat, saying how she started her channel and Lady Nika was proud of her. She tried to put a twist on that. She tried to put a twist on that. Oh, you call her and this and that or whatever. But the end of the day is, I mean, why are you trying to make something good out of something negative? Everything we was doing, it was like, was we gossiping? No. We was trying to come up with a team to try to get her to start her, you helped her start her channel, her numbers up. And like I said, at the end of the day is when it did go to way to the left, when you and her argument, the end of the day is y'all were just telling each other how they feel, and you got off and whatever. And I was kind of hurt. I was like, you know what? I didn't want to go this way. But the end of the day is don't put lies and gossip and drama and things that was not like that. Because now you try to put Lady Nika in it, you try to put Cooler in it, you try to put Lovely in it.
Wait,
Like
she said I said something about Lady Nika?
Lovely, oh yeah. You told us not to go to Lovely channel. And I said to Lovely, wasn't I still supporting you? Oh, you told us don't go to Tracy channel. But I still support Tracy. Oh, and you supposed to be the individual who LaShawn texting Tracy husband. Are you supposed to be
Me?
that person? Yes.
Okay. So wait a minute. Am I texting LaShawn or am I
You
in
her. Is
LaShawn?
you her?
So how
Is
would I
you the one
know?
who got all the emails?
Hell no. I mean,
Okay.
that's just a silly ass question. First of all,
Mm-hmm.
how would I know that when Tracy gets her husband head, her teeth is all over it? How would I know she's complaining about her back hurting? How do I know what her father does for a living? How would I know what her brother does for a living? How would I know who her doctor is? I mean, that's just stupid. All of it is dumb, in my opinion. All of it is stupid. It's dumb.
It is. It really is. And I
It's
want
all dumb.
thank everybody for coming in. Environment, Yaya, BA, Foot Soldier. I just want to thank y'all and Brooke, I'm gonna get you because hold on, she gonna have to wait 1 minute. Go ahead and finish talking. Give me
Yeah, I mean,
one
I
minute.
just feel like, go ahead. I
Go
just feel
ahead, 'cause
like
I got. Go ahead. Go ahead. And Brooke, I'll put you up in 5 minutes. Go ahead.
yeah, I just feel
No,
like
tell your thought.
people that want to believe it. Oh well, I'm not going to convince nobody of what's obvious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be anybody's deflection for their marital fucking problems. I'm no. And if Tracy feels that I'm the fucking person, she needs to say that. Did she say this? Did Tracy personally say this out her own mouth, or is this what somebody else is saying? Okay, Sheila's off to do something. I don't know. This is it's all silly to me. I mean,
Go ahead,
I
finish
just
talking.
I said it's all silly to me. It's all silly to me. So I don't know.
Yeah, give me like 3 minutes. Go ahead. I'll be back because I got to put Brooke up.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, I was just asking, is this something that Tracy actually said? Because if she said it, then she needs to be a woman about it, and she needs to literally say, "She typed it, Shelly." Oh, Tracy typed it. Okay, Tracy. Okay. It wasn't me. It wasn't me at all. And I would never even participate in some shit like that. But when I get ready and I wear your motherfucking ass out, I don't want to hear shit about it. Because I will not be a deflection of your raggedy ass marriage. You chose to marry a motherfucking homeless man. That's on you. There is no reason on God's green earth why I would know that your husband is running a pill mill. So since you accuse me, I didn't believe it because it just made no sense. It is makes no sense. But it ragged girl just tired. Now you steadily accusing me of that shit when this girl done sent a whole bunch of information. So if I took that information and said your government name as the person behind it, I don't understand what that means. And said your government name as the person behind it. Absolutely not. Because honestly, I told her to dox the girl and see what information comes up. And if anybody checks the email of that person, LaShawn, they'll see what comes up. It has nothing to do with me. That's just stupid. That's absolutely just stupid. I mean, I shouldn't know what her. How do I know her brother works on cars? How do I know her brother's doing this or that? That makes no sense. None of that makes no sense at all. But Tracy, if you're gonna be bold enough to blame me of doing this shit, be bold enough to get this work when I give it to you. Because if you think LaShawn or whoever the fuck did some shit, no, bitch, you really gonna get this work. Okay? You really gonna get this work. And then you won't have to guess who did it. Because when I do something, I come straight to the front door. It's me. It's me. I've been nothing but supportive of you. When your ass called me 5 o'clock in the morning asking questions, I picked the phone up, answering questions and helping you out. But now it's me just running around emailing other content creators about your personal business that I have no way of knowing. I'm not a fucking psychic. How the fuck do I know what's going on in y'all bedroom? How do I know what's going on in your life? So I got time to be in the back chat on StreamYard with you, and I got time to be an anonymous person. But see, honestly, your son's girlfriend stated that she took screenshots of the back chat and she didn't even have an avatar there. So if you ask me, you are LaShawn. You and your husband, y'all the ones doing this shit for clicks and views and payola. You're not going to use me to be your deflection at all.
Hold on. Do you
And
hear me,
that's
Shelly? Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay. Go ahead.
And I don't have to argue. I don't have to do any of that. When I come and wear your ass out, I don't want to hear shit about it. You did this shit to me before, Tracy. You did this shit before when you were sending out emails and doing that other shit. And I told you then, you learned then what happens by poking the bear. And here you are again, looking for clicks and views. I'm gonna make sure that it's worth your time. So keep on accusing me of some shit because I can tell y'all on my kids' life, and I mean on every last one of them, from the oldest to the youngest ones, I've never trolled Tracy. I have not emailed nobody nothing. I have
Oh
not
God.
stalked her,
Did it
harassed
go
her, or
out?
bothered her. And I can't even believe that I'm even here having this conversation because it's just that silly to me.
You still there, Shelly?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay. Go ahead.
Shill, I'm still here.
Okay.
You know, it's just stupid. It's stupid because first it was Tiffany Black, then it was FJ, then it was Deanna. Now it's fucking me. Who else will it be? Who else will it be? How about you take some accountability for your own life? Leave me up out your shit. I legit been minding my fucking business since whatever last day we was on here. Saturday, Sunday, whichever day it was. I haven't even been on YouTube. As far as that other girl, that's not even in the beef sector, is trying to build and grow her channel, if she thinks that I'm gonna argue back and forth with her, that's not gonna happen either. The only thing that's gonna happen with her is I'm gonna let her keep talking, and I'm gonna keep letting her lie, and then I'm gonna go right through my phone and I'm gonna play those phone recordings. That's what I'm gonna do. And it's just that simple. As far as Tracy, your ass is slow. I'm determined that your ass is all the way fucking retarded. Because any person that would try to convince their self or others that I'm stalking you in your real life, that I would know your father's name, your father's address, that I would know that your father's selling pills, that your father's selling drugs, that your brother fixes cars and he's selling drugs out his car, did you fill out your prescriptions at Kroger's and at Walmart? How the fuck would I know this motherfucking information? Make it all make goddamn sense. Make it make sense. Because that's what the email said. How would I know that information? How would I know where you go fill your medication at? Make it make sense. Look, I'm going to go on mute while y'all talk because I'm just already irritated and agitated. And this is nothing but people who get a couple um they see, that they can get a few views by letting me be the motherfucking sacrificial lamb. So they want to
Mm-hmm.
continue to let me be that person, but I'm not going to be it. The girl, what's her name, Insanity or whatever, whoever wants to believe her, y'all can believe her. Y'all can tune in and y'all can listen. When I get sick and tired of hearing anything from anybody about her, I'll pull out the phone calls because every single phone call is recorded. I can't do nothing about anything backstage, but as far as any phone call we ever had, they've all been recorded. Okay? That's what's gonna happen with that right there. I'm not going back and forth with you. Now, as far as Tracy, girl, you're just pathetic. I'm on mute.
Okay, Brooke.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Sheila, you got your wrong avatar, whatever, up. That's why you got that feedback or whatever.
I forgot I had on my headphones, honey. I got too much stuff over here working. But hello everybody. I want to real quick just kind of mention and speak about I'm gonna speak about everything, but I'm gonna speak about first the Tracy thing because I think this is very important, and I'm happy that Shelly is keeping her calm right now because that's she good. I'm happy about that. Um, I was one. I don't know if y'all know who the people were who had gotten an email. I was one of the individuals who got the email. Now, I heard a lot of people asking questions, and the question that they were asking was, why did the person send it to certain content creators? Well, I can't speak for nobody else. I can only tell you who I saw attached on mines and the reason why probably I was selected. At that time, Tracy and I had been beefing. Well, I wasn't beefing. We weren't. It wasn't nothing serious. It was, how it's supposed to be technically in the beef sector, where you're going back and forth. You may cuss each other out. Bowl is over with. That's where me and Tracy were at that time. We were in that space, if y'all could remember at that time. Um, as a matter of fact, when I got when me and Tracy got into it, I was actually at the hospital with my mom. So it was around that time. It was in the summer. When the girl sent me, first the girl left me a message underneath the video that I did when I cussed Tracy out. And after that, she emailed me. I said, okay, well, email me or whatever the case may be. I didn't know what the hell was going on. When she emailed me, she emailed on that same email. I only got one to my knowledge. I only seen one. I never went back to go look. The one email that I received, it had 3 other content creators on there. And out of those 4 content creators, including myself, it was only one content creator who actually went live and spoke about it. Okay? Everybody should know who that content creator is. If you don't know, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. When the lady sent the email, number one, I didn't even see it that same day. I sent it the next day. Okay. And immediately, because I am a woman and because I am a wife, I immediately squashed my issues with Tracy because I felt that that was the utmost disrespect. And I would want somebody to show me the same respect if something like that were to come out on me. At that point, again, Tracy had blocked me. We were not seeing eye to eye at the time. Okay. I, I got in contact with Nicole. No, I went live and I spoke about it on the live. And I didn't speak about the details of the email. I spoke about just because I am arguing with someone doesn't mean that I'm going to put their life on blast. I am a woman. Don't hit me with that dumb crap. That shit is I never responded back to the lady, just to also be clear on that part. I never responded back. I immediately went live and I tagged Tracy in the live and I said, come over. That's when I kind of squashed it just because that's some fuck shit. Like, I'm a whole wife. I'm not gonna see and let no side chick tell me anything about a wife. That's crazy. Like, you, what the fuck?
Brooke, I
Like,
don't mean to cut you off, but hold up. You married in what? I'm married.
Correct.
So as a married woman, what the fuck do I look like communicating with another bitch about their motherfucking man that ain't my motherfucking man? Make it make sense.
Correct.
The fuck?
And that's where I'm getting at. This is where I'm getting at. And to be honest, everybody has their own opinion. Shelly has her own opinion, which is very strong. And baby, we ain't changing Shelly's mind, okay? So we just gonna roll with it, and that's what's gonna be. But in my opinion, I do believe that Tracy is under a lot of stress right now. She don't know what to believe. And I'm gonna tell you she don't know what to believe because
no, but that's no excuse for blaming people that you know.
I know
First of all,
that's
if your
great
pussy
excuse.
is whack, okay.
Shelly,
And
you said you
oh
was
yeah,
gonna be good.
I said it. If your pussy is whack and you can't throw it back on your man, and now it's all out here on the YouTube streets, what the fuck you blaming me for? I'm not in your bedroom with you and that motherfucking man, bitch. If you would have asked me, I'd have gave you some motherfucking tips. How the fuck do I know your teeth is touching his dick? That's what the email said. But I get blamed because your sex life is terrible. Get the fuck out of here.
Listen, my next thing that I was going to say was, I
Wow,
don't think
so you been through a
I don't.
bomb.
Yeah,
Man.
shit. Y'all know Shelly. Shelly is Shelly. Can't nobody change Shelly. Listen, we gonna love her or we gonna hate her. I love her, so hey, it is what it is. But in reference to that, again, like I was saying, if you were one of the people who received that email, you know that that did not come from no damn content creator and the information that was in it. So, I reached out to Nicole, or Nicole reached out to me. I can't remember which way, but I said to Nicole, "Can you get in contact with Tracy and have her either unblock me or give me a call or whatever, because I want her to see what this stuff is." So, matter of fact, the bake off day was the day that Nicole contacted. She was in the chat and I asked her, could she tell Tracy, number one, to unblock me, and then for her to go, for me to send it to her. So I sent Tracy the email. I forwarded her the entire thread that was sent to me. I only received one. I don't know about nobody else. I can't explain if somebody else did it. Now, I just want for people, listen, y'all, and this is some real shit. And I get it. We like to troll. We like to, see a little mess here and there. This is Tracy's fucking life. Stop trolling her. Stop it. Y'all are going around saying that content creators have something to do with it. And anybody who has seen or read that fucking email knows a content creator ain't got shit to do with that. And it's making me mad because I feel like y'all playing with her. That's crazy. Y'all know nobody had nothing to do with that but her husband and somebody who she may know. And I can tell Tracy is confused because one day she's ready for him to go. The next day she wants to work it out. She don't know what the fuck to believe. And when a person is like that, when a person is vulnerable, All the messy shit, all the trolling, that shit need to stop, man. Because that's that girl's fucking life. And y'all think it's cute to run around here and tell her that a person who genuinely cares for her did that shit to her. And that's a bunch of bullshit, and y'all know it. I forwarded what that lady forwarded me. I tried to research that email address. It came back nothing. Zilch. Nada. So at the end of the day, if y'all gonna provide encouragement to help her.
Wait, hold a second. I just saw something in the comments.
I ain't even
First, y'all, did you say that I'm behind the scenes with her crackhead husband? I know y'all fucking joking. Let me just get this straight. Are y'all saying that she said I'm behind the scenes?
Hold on, I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta go get coffee.
Okay. Just to be clear, I fuck Shelly. Shakita Hutchinson is behind the scene with Tracy's crackhead husband. I know y'all got to be joking now.
Yeah, they're joking because they were saying I was calling Tracy, texting Tracy's husband. So
every day is somebody new. I forgot to add you to the list. So It was Tiffany Black. I told Tracy to apologize to Tiffany Black when she accused Tiffany Black about 6-7 months ago. That happened on my channel 6-7 months ago. I said, Tracy, how can you keep on blaming people? Oh, Tracy is saying to go watch the last video. Okay. I'm sorry. The last time I ever dealt with crackheads, I was actually selling crack. I'm just saying. Okay, hold on 1 second. Y'all keep talking. Let me handle something real quick. Okay. Yeah. I mean, what? Honestly, I can't do this. Like, this is so ridiculous. Like, what? I don't know that man. I don't know him. I don't want to know him. I don't want to know him. I don't want to know anything about him. I've never had a conversation with him ever. Like, do not blame me because you don't have motherfucking control of your motherfucking husband. Y'all don't see my husband on here talking to no motherfucking body on YouTube. Never been an issue. It will never be an issue. But because you don't have control of your motherfucking home, you want to blame me for it when a week or two ago, you was blaming Deanna for it. And if you think I'm lying, go to Jay Wilson's live. She was right in Jay Wilson's comment section telling Jay Wilson that it was Deanna that was doing it. And I don't know if she was saying this to Jay Wilson because Deanna and Jay Wilson got beef. And before that, it was Tiffany Black. Before that, it was FJ. She also said the same person called the hospital and told them to pull a plug on her moderator. I mean, there's always some shit with this girl. Some shit that I don't have nothing to fucking do with. Swear to God, on my kid's life. Like, I don't have nothing to do with that shit. No way, no how, no shape, no goddamn form. At all. Period. I have nothing to do with it. At all. And it's like it's a waste of time of me even talking about this, because me talking about a make-believe situation makes me feel just as crazy as she fucking looks. It's just silly. It's silly. I can't. So I'm gonna let y'all.
This is crazy. It really is. The end of the day is, like I said, now they're saying you behind this.
But if I'm behind it, can anybody? Okay, again, I guess I'm behind it because her husband is telling me what's going on in their bedroom. As a married woman, why would I be listening? And if I was behind it, don't y'all think I would be bold enough to say it? Especially like right now, why would I still be denying it? For what reason? But you can't just go around and randomly accuse different people every other fucking day. That makes no sense.
Right.
I don't know her husband from nowhere at all. I only know what I saw or what I've seen or I've heard her talk about on her channel, and that's it. And I'm giving a little bit of attention because Tracy is, I guess you want to say, somewhat in the beef sector, whatever. But as far as that other girl trying to build up on her channel, I don't have nothing for her. When I get sick of her, if it ever gets to that point, I'll drop the phone calls, and that's it on that. I'm not getting into none of that stupid ass shit right there. I'm not. So I'll go ahead and go on mute, Sheila, while you finish up, or you and Brooke finish up, or whatever. Because this is just stupid. This is fucking dumb.
It is. It is.
And I don't know if she got this idea from Nicole, because Nicole was over there trying to plant shit in her head the other day about pay attention and all this other crazy shit. But like I said,
this don't look good. It really don't. And like I said, in the day is, like I said, I just want to get on there and clear my name because like I said, I try to have us come together like always, peace and all that other stuff, all that gossip and stuff. Nah, no. So like I said, I blocked her in my chat because you was saying things, disrespecting me. And when I went on your panel, you ain't want to hear the truth, so you dropped me down. It is what it is. The end of the day is I don't have nothing to lie for. Like I said, whatever I had to say to somebody, I already told them in their face.
And what I needed to say to her, I told her to her face. Did I not, Sheila? Did I not tell her what I needed to tell her to her face?
Mm-hmm.
Right. And she didn't have anything to say back.
Yeah.
She was lost for words. Now she has so much to say 2-3 days later. Girl, bye.
Brooke, can you drop the link for Lovely?
I can drop the link for her.
Okay, yeah, drop the link for Lovely.
Because I'm not doing that yelling and screaming.
No.
It's 11 o'clock at night. I'm not doing it.
No, we ain't gonna it's not gonna be none of that. None of that. Or I just stop it. Because the end of the day is that was false information. And like I said, nah. I'm not going through this again. And I'm not gonna have nobody smear no name, and I'm not covering up for nobody or nothing. The truth is gonna be told. When I said it, I was saying to be slick. And I ain't say at it being devious or whatever. So if you're going to say something, say it right. And that's what people do. They get on their panels and they want to lie. Tell the truth. How you doing, Lovely?
Hey, beautiful queens. I came up, I'm doing all right. I came up to address Shelly because what Shelly is saying is Shelly was only going on what Tracy have told her, because I talked to was it this morning? Yeah, I talked to her this morning. It was me and her up there, and I think Nicole was up there. I'm not for sure who was up there. I can't remember right now. And I said, girl, do what you want to do with your marriage and all this and that, but you got it on, basically she have it on YouTube. And what Shelly trying to say is she going off of what Tracy have presented out here and what Tracy have told her. But then if it turns around, I didn't see the whole thing, because I had left and was doing other things, but it sounds like that.
I don't think you ever heard the letter. The letter, there's no way I would know that information. It's talking about her sex life. It's talking about her father, her brother.
I'm sorry,
all detailed information. I mean, nobody, honestly, I'm going to defend every single content creator. It cannot be a content creator. It's impossible. Yeah. No content creator would know that information.
I can't see. I didn't see the letter, but I can't see her blaming all of this on you because she put her information out here. You know how this thing go.
It's not even the information that she telling people. I'm sorry, my bad. I had to get Carter straight. But
And that's
yeah,
not even taking up for
it's not even none of that.
Shelly. But at the same time, you gotta recognize. I mean, she only was trying to help the girl. That's all she was. But then, she got in her feelings, and that's her husband. And everybody know when it comes to your husband or your mate or whatever, you might hate that nigga for 3 days, 5 days, and take him back. So, but I remember Shelly saying, "Is you for real this time, Tracy?" Didn't you say that, Shelly? I could have sworn I heard
Yes,
that.
I said that to her because what I told her was,
Yeah.
don't contact the police and don't go filing for restraining orders if you're not serious. Because if you go do a restraining order and you get back together with him, you're going to be in violation and you're going to get locked up. That's what I told her. Now, Brooke, you got the letter too.
Yeah, I got
And
the
I
email.
like
What?
all of y'all. That's the killing part. I like all of y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all talk. I'm just gonna sit here if y'all don't
With
mind.
the letter that you read, that's not information she told here on YouTube, was it?
No, that's what I just was
Right.
saying. I love you just now. Like she
How would
she
I
has
how would I
she has
know her
shared.
mother peed on the couch? How would I know her mother spilled ice cream and she got mad with her mother and he had to clean
Oh,
it up? How would I know her father's name and that he has a pill mill? How would I know she was selling her pain medication? I know the fuck I didn't buy none of them. So
oh
it's
Lord.
just like there's no way for me to know this information. It's impossible.
You got
This
the
is not
letters?
stuff she said.
Yeah, she that and here's the sad part. That
The
that
sad part
email
is
is not new.
the sad
She
part is
did.
I cussed the fucking girl out whoever the fuck was behind it. I cussed them out and told them whatever they do to Tracy will come back to them 100-fold. So make that make sense. So when the second round of emails went out, I never even got one, which I really didn't need. I didn't need to get one because I just didn't care. I don't want to hear about somebody's personal life and what they got going on. They even put the address to her house.
And you know what? Here's what I'm thinking happened. Because when that first round of emails came out, only one person said something. Everybody
Right.
else said nothing. I didn't say anything. The other two people didn't say anything. Right? Nobody else said
Tracy
anything.
also got it. Jay Wilson also got them. They are only talking about the people who are talking about the fact that they received it, but other people who are not really talking about it also
Right.
received it too.
And
I could
I
have,
received it
and
directly from. I can tell you
I,
the email. Let me tell you the email. Hold on.
I could
The
have, but
email that I got it. I'm gonna tell you
I
the
erased a
person
lot of
email address.
emails without even reading it, so I could have got it, but I just, I erased them because I don't want to be in a drama like that.
Hold on, I'm getting ready to tell you exactly the email address that she chased me from. Here we go. She sent it on August. I'm not gonna read the email out loud. She sent it on August the 4th. Hold on, let me see, because there's some more extra
Well,
stuff in
that's
there.
that's the second set of
Hold on.
emails because the first one I responded back to the girl in July, and that's when I told her.
Okay,
I
yeah,
said, "Do
August
you want
3rd.
credit for being a side chick?" But for her to break down and say I'm talking to her husband, how the hell would me and her husband connect with one another?
Wait a minute.
Make that make sense.
Hold on real quick. I just found something. Hold on real quick. Let me put you on mute real quick. Hold on.
And I wondering how I know I got her husband text. How I got his number texting.
Because
I
they
don't
were
even have,
saying things. People
I don't even have
email.
Tracy email or nothing. I don't even have her email.
So what? Okay. I don't even
Okay.
know, girl.
I got 5 people I could count on whoever had my emails on one hand.
Well, if you ever put your email out here, a lot of people do have your email, and you get
I
emails
never did.
from different
I never did.
people, and they want to see you start up with somebody else, and I just really don't entertain that. I start up my own little, thing or whatever. But no, when it comes to
Yeah, I
other
just don't
And
people,
my
appreciate it.
email. My email is my personal email, so I don't put my email out like that.
I just delete them. That's what I do. I just delete them because they be full.
False alert.
And
False alert. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. And I say false alert because I must have got that upset too. I didn't, like I said, I didn't see anything. The one email address that she sent, it was her first and her last name by itself at gmail.com. This second one is not that one. This one is LaShawn Palmer 274 at
damn, I did
at
see.
gmail.com. It's two different
Wait a
ones.
minute. I did see that. I think, and I
Wait,
deleted because I didn't. No.
it's two different email accounts?
Yes.
No, I
Wait a
didn't.
minute. Hold the fuck up. So here's all the people. Yep, W Love, you was in this one. I'm looking at your email address right now. Wow. Hold on. 1, 2,
Maybe they forwarded
3,
the first one to a
4,
second group of
5,
people.
6,
I don't know. I be deleting them, girl.
8,
I just be
9,
deleting them.
10,
I don't
11,
even.
12, 13, 14, 15. She CC'd
Damn.
15 people in this email address, and Love, you were one of them. Yes,
Number
ma'am.
one, I'm too smart to ever send something to somebody without doing a blind copy. That's just me. Number one, that's two, I don't even use my Gmail account. So I was shocked when I saw the shit in there. But I'm not going to sit here and defend myself against a lie. Like, it's just stupid. It's just
But
dumb.
y'all think that's a content creator doing that? Because how do that person know?
No. How would they know that
No.
information?
Let me say this. The person left a message. Y'all remember when me and Tracy, keep saying Tracy, me and Tracy, we had that beef, and I had went live. I was at the hospital, and the person left a comment under that video, and that person was like, I want to tell you something about Tracy or whatever. I was like, well, look, just email me or something, because I didn't know who the fuck the lady was. I said, just email me. I wasn't even really paying it no mind. She emailed, not right then and there. It was some time after that she had emailed, and that's when I seen it. I'm like, what the fuck? So this is the second set of emails. So it's two sets.
Yes. The first set started July, because I'm just looked on my receipt right here. July 17th, 7:52 a.m. Also, how would I know that she was working as a caregiver? How would I know she was working as a caregiver? She never came to YouTube.
Give you to the time limit, bitch. Wait.
How would I know that? How would I know that somebody took the test for her because she couldn't pass it? All this stuff is here. How would I know she made her mother sign over power of attorney? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It's a waste of my time even being here explaining this. Why? How would I know this information?
So Tracy got power of attorney over her mother. I thought her sister took it over.
That's what it says in this email. Now, whether the stuff on here is true or not, it also states that her son was arrested for DUI. How the fuck would I know that? You think I'm that invested?
Right.
This bitch? Right. Come on, yo. It ain't that deep. Like, seriously, I sympathize with her situation, honestly, just as a woman.
Yeah.
But it also says on here, it gives information on her brother, her father, her doctor, where she fills her prescriptions, stuff about her mother. I have no way of knowing that information.
It's have to be somebody really close to her to get all that.
Right. Exactly.
I see Foot Soldier. She says, so now that the lady is lying on y'all, what are you going to do about it?
Well, it ain't what we want to do about it. It's what Tracy want to do about it. Because Tracy has to be the one to understand that it's not us, and we are literally. Well, I know I'm gonna be confident and speak.
Oh, it was Dora
saying that it's not us, because why would we do something like this? Why would that don't make sense? Why wouldn't we have been done?
We would have been down there. We would have been down there. I mean, y'all
don't make sense.
But no, today when I was talking to her, I didn't hear nothing.
I think this is her and her husband is doing it. She's trying to find somebody else to push this shit off on, because
but you know what? When I talk
what's going on in your bedroom, and what man this cheating on his wife is going to really go and tell the side chick what's going on with them in the bedroom. That just don't make sense. If I'm messing around with another man,
my husband, he don't mess around with YouTube. He don't, because he don't like this shit. He barely like me on it. But at the same time, when I talked to her this morning, she never did say your name, Brooke name, nobody else's name. It was just me and Dora up there.
I
And
didn't
I
hear
was
nobody
like, yeah, I was like, well, girl, that's your husband, and you do what you have to do. If you still love him or what, blah blah blah. That's up to you. But don't bring it on YouTube because, of course, we're gonna criticize it. We're gonna be like, we're gonna look at it sideways, like,
Mhm.
and don't get mad. Oh, they gonna be mad at me. She thinking in her brain, I'm thinking, quote unquote, allegedly, Tracy, if you're in the clouds, allegedly they're gonna be mad at me because I took my husband back. Listen here, lady, that's your life.
Mhm.
If your husband make you happy, because we
The only
can't tickle
people that's
your.
gonna be mad, the only people gonna be mad is the one that gave a donation towards divorce papers. I didn't give her no money
Oh,
towards no divorce papers, so I don't
wait
give
a
a
minute, wait a
goddamn
minute,
if they're
what?
together or apart.
I must have been at the casino then. Divorce? What? Wait, what?
Love you, love. So I must have been at the casino.
Cash out for a divorce? Girl, you lying to me. Y'all lie. You know what? I'm gonna be
She
quiet.
was
All right,
supposed to
so
be doing
look.
a fundraiser for it or whatever. I don't, to each his
So
own.
I'm gonna read this email. This email don't have too much in it, and I think y'all already read this part, but this is the email that started on July 7th, no, July 16th. Is that the one you
Yeah,
got?
that's got to be
Yeah,
the
yeah, because
one.
it's you, it's me, you, somebody, I don't know who that one person is. Oh, yes, I do. I know who that person is. I'm not gonna say that person's
And
name.
the
I know
email is the W in front of it, the
no, it's a
WSH.
Y. It's a Y in front of it. You know
That's
who it is.
weird.
Yeah, you know exactly who it is. Hold on,
No,
let me
I'm talking
see.
about is that where it was sent from?
No, it was yes. WSHON
Okay.
4884 at
Okay.
gmail.com. That was the first one. The second one was the one that I told y'all, which is her first and last name and then them numbers behind it. So when she sent this email, she said, okay, I have hold on. Am I looking at this right?
Oh,
Let
and
me
also I know that your husband made you buy your own wedding ring. How the fuck would I know that? Did you come
oh
on here on YouTube and tell us that information? I knew about your finger
What?
hut account in
Girl.
your Montgomery Ward's account. Girl, bye. You giving me too
that's
much.
crazy.
You giving me too fucking much. I need to
Wait
start
a
doing
minute.
readings.
Okay, so look,
She
somebody
bought her
said
own wedding ring?
I say read.
That's what the emails say. How would I come up with that story?
Oh, the email
Finger
say a
Hut.
lot.
And Finger Hut got some good zirconia. Ain't that what it's called? They got some cute rings though. But ain't no
Shut up,
girl.
baby love. I'm not playing with you.
I know my ring,
Let me
my
read
goddamn
this.
diamond so goddamn little, goddamn, and I need an upgrade. I've been 10 times up
Okay,
10 years
See me,
married.
lovely,
let me
lovely, lovely. I'm going to drop you off the penthouse. You talking about finger hut? I ain't hear finger hut since 1979.
Right,
Girl,
they
okay,
just
so
said
look,
easily.
Finger Hut. And Finger Hut used to
Lovely.
have some good zirconio rings, and they be like
I
bling
got
blinging.
something to tell you, Sheila. When I come
I'm
back
going
on
on
this screen,
mute.
I got something to tell you. Listen, right? Let me read
But
this
I
part.
got, I got,
This,
I got
Mm.
chocolate diamonds. I got chocolate diamonds. If y'all know that, that's what I got.
hello, can y'all hear
Yeah,
me?
I got that for my for birthday. I got
Can
black.
y'all hear me?
Okay, go ahead,
We
bro.
can hear you, Brooke.
God damn, Jesus Christ. Okay. So, all right, I'm gonna read this part. It says, I have 4 YouTube bloggers that's wanting to pay me for my receipts about the husband name. That's what's in that part, and your marriage. I'm doing it. Wait a minute. I'm doing it for the come up since you lied to me. I was nothing but nice to you. I didn't have to tell you shit. You're just as fucked up as he is. Some people don't learn. You are crazy and dumb, like he said. God bless. That one was at oh, actually, you know what? That's the second one. Hold on, let me read the first one. My bad. I'm sorry. Miss Tracy, I was trying to keep it real with you just so you can play, just so you can pay me never again. Huh? Just so you can play me never again. I don't know what the fuck that meant, but okay. They told me that you was a liar. I tried not to believe them, but I see you were the liar. So fuck the apology. I will be in Bryam BYRAMSMS on Monday. I'm going to your pain doctor, both Kruger's and Walmart. Do
Girl,
she have this?
Kroger's,
Oh, what
Kroger's,
I
and
said, Kruger's.
Walmart.
Jesus Christ, I said Kruger's. Girl, don't you talk about my
They
ex?
gonna
Then
say
you
it's me now because I'm correcting you.
girls call Kruger's, girl. You know we say good.
I, I
No,
lived in
everybody on this panel fucked up. We all high. We all fucking
Shit,
I
high
I ain't
now.
lived in
motherfucking
Virginia
high.
for listen.
Then
I
you
lived
I
fuck
in
ain't
with
Virginia
high.
for
high.
11
I've been
months.
packing all day. I'm tired.
No,
I
but
I lived in
I be
Virginia
saying
for
high
11
off for
months,
life.
Right.
and I
you
know
high
what it's
off a lot.
called.
I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
gonna make me a cocktail. Y'all go ahead. Make me a
Other
cocktail right by
that
now.
other
Okay.
email, I'm not going to read because it is very explicit. I'm definitely not going to, embarrass
Oh,
her
it's
that way.
explicit, but I forgot
Mhm.
I was in the middle of their bedroom because I know what the fuck's going on in their bedroom.
It was nasty. And I told Tracy, I did forward her the email because like I said, I just think it's inappropriate. And as a wife, at that point when I did read that email, because this email, I'm just saying that
But
one
it's
that
okay for another wife to be lied on.
no, it's not. It is not okay for none of that to be happening. Like I said, when I came in earlier, just like Lovey Love said, when they was on the screen, they didn't say they weren't talking, they said no names, and I didn't hear no hints about them saying nothing about you. So that's why I was
Okay.
like taking it back when I heard somebody when I looked down in the chat and it's read in the chat like, oh, Shelly got something to do with it. I'm like, what? And people was like, nah, man, Shelly ain't got shit to do with that. Y'all need to stop. Ain't no way in the fucking world. Which I agree. Y'all need to
I
stop.
would never
I
do
mean,
that. It's many things I would do, but that in between
that's
somebody
just
that's
too much.
married, like I
People
really
do
do
have
I value marriage in real life, like so I'm not
Okay.
even
Because
gonna
Crafty would
participate in some
also would
stuff like
ask
that.
us. Excuse me.
But
She
real
was
talk,
saying that.
I'm about for
Well,
Shelly.
hold on.
If
Okay.
she
Hold
gonna
on.
tell
Hold
the
on. Hold
truth
on. Hold on.
for
Yeah.
real,
Hold
she
on.
gonna tell the
Crafty
truth. She
was
ain't gonna
saying
lie
that
about.
Brooke was in um Brooke was in Tracy chat earlier.
Yeah, I'm
How
one of the
the
moderators.
how does she have empathy for Tracy's situation and said that it's a scam in the same breath?
Wait a minute, say it again. Hold on, let me read this because let me read this because I don't be having time. And I don't usually like to look at the comments, but let me say,
Wait, hold on.
Coach White, you got me
Here, here,
fucked up.
right here.
But
Actually,
just
No,
like I
that's
no,
what
said,
that
Crafty.
Shelly,
Right
if
here,
that's what
Shelly
right
that
got
here.
something
email
to
said,
say,
girl. That
She's
email,
not gonna
tripping.
lie
that's how
about.
she wrote it. Now you got
Shelly
don't
ain't
look.
gonna lie about nothing that
No,
she's gonna say.
Hello, Sue.
No, let me read this real quick.
up.
Hello,
Okay.
Sheila E.
What I'm
Can you
saying is for her to accuse me, it's got to be a motherfucking scam. Cause ain't nothing else making no goddamn sense. I should not know what's going on in your bedroom. I should know what you're doing with your goddamn pain pills. We never had those conversations. All of this information in this email, it is impossible for any content creator to be behind it. It is my conclusion, it's only my assumption that it's her and her husband playing fucking games. Now that's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Mm.
and it is a lot of people who believe that it's her and her husband. I don't believe it's her and her husband. I believe it's either the side chick or the sister. I think the sister is because the sister with no details about the father, right? And the brother. The side chick may know him too, but the sister would know. And she said several times that the sister know her information. So I just really want her to
Nah, me
see.
and Nicole came up there with the conclusion it was the sister. I said it's the sister.
That's what I'm saying. I think it could be
Somebody
in
got to be
between
close
sister
to
and
you to get out to reach to everybody out here,
right.
and it's somebody in your family. So it's either her family or his family. And I said it was the sister.
Well, how
Coach
come they
White.
don't know how to work the stream yard? They all in the back chat. They all in the front chat, but they can't hit the button and get
You
on the
know what?
live. I'm just
So
saying.
wait a
Oh
minute, hold
yeah, I
on.
didn't.
Let me also throw something out there, right? So y'all do remember the day that interview was done, right? When somebody took the thing and took it. The husband, Tracy and her husband,
I'm sorry, you mean right after Fabe did the
no,
interview
during
and
it,
right afterwards,
her interview,
um, talking about
Babe's interview.
Tracy?
No,
Right. And then right
Babe's interview.
after Tracy's act like she was so mad about it, but then she went and promoted Babe Nation products. All right.
No.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is when Babe had interviewed her, and the husband and Tracy had came up. They were waiting for the girl to click the link. The girl never clicked the link. Like while she
Of
was waiting
course,
for
she
her to
didn't
click
click
the
the
link
link because she don't exist.
in that interview. Yeah, the girl didn't click the link. Okay, hold on. You right there. Why did she say all of this then instead of waiting until she get over here now with y'all? Well, first of all, Kitty Hawk, I've already spoken to Tracy way before today. You do know that these emails are very old. You do know that these emails are at least a month old, right? I've already shared the email that was sent out to Tracy as well from one wife to another wife. So all of a sudden, you just come in and find information because I've been gave Tracy this information. So you might want to come back and retrack
And
again. As a matter of fact,
and
how about
hold
you go look
up.
at my channel for
Now,
the video that
if I was to send out emails on some shit that was said, I would have put out emails on how Tracy said that her husband killed 2 people and threw them in the fucking river. Now that was said
Now
on
she did
YouTube.
say that like 2 or 3 years
Okay,
ago.
all
2 or 3
right.
years ago.
Okay, I'm just
Uh-huh.
saying.
you know what,
Now,
Latasha,
I
see,
heard
please
that's
that.
some
don't.
shit.
I heard that.
Now, that's some shit that I heard. And even then, I told her, you should never sell your husband out there like that. Because I don't care if
And
my
that was
husband had
before
10
she.
bodies
That's
on him.
before she
Y'all would
said.
never
Wait,
hear it from me.
Shelly. That was before she even married him. Remember?
Miss Boyd, why am I
Right.
continuing to beat a dead horse? I spoke to Tracy and I explained to Tracy, regardless of whatever decision that she decides to do, I will support her because it's not about him, it's about her. So before y'all try to come and say anything to me, you all need to go and ask Tracy whether or not I've had conversations with her offline as well as other emails. That's part of the problem. Y'all don't know shit and y'all like to conclude some shit and don't know a motherfucking thing. If you don't know, ask. And then I will be more than happy to tell you. But don't come at me with no messy shit. Fuck is wrong with you?
Just said
Girl, don't
respectfully.
get me
That's
started,
it.
please.
So that's it.
Please don't get me
That's
started
all
with
the
that.
comments
I
is
have been
going
nothing but
to
supportive to Tracy, and I will continue to show support to Tracy. Period. That's just what I want to do. I can't speak for nobody else. I'm only speaking for myself.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
I
I
think it's,
support her too. I support her too. It's just that
Let me turn these
you can't be
comments off.
blaming people for your faults, though. I mean, real is
No,
and I
real.
could see if I was the first person, but I've been one of many people. It's been Sheila. Like I said, it's been Sheila. It's been Tiffany. It's been FJ. It's been Deanna. And it's been me. That's 5 fucking separate people that it's been.
FJ.
You can't go
Who's
around just
FJ?
accusing other people because your life is a wreck. No, you can't do that.
Who's FJ?
Exactly.
FJ is one of her moderators.
Oh, okay.
Now, if it's a lie, it came out of her mouth. She
But
said
Sheila, what?
FJ and her husband was talking. It seemed like she just accuses everybody. Maybe she paranoid. Then again, I don't know
I don't
what
know.
her
I
mental
don't want
health
to get
is.
off
Maybe the bitch,
topic.
I don't know. Whatever.
I don't want to get off topic, but Sheila, what happened with you and Queen? That's the last thing
no, because what she was saying, I
Oh
mean,
my
like it
god.
wasn't true. And I'm like, come on now, I'll try to be peacemaker. And what you was, she put her little twist on it. Like I said, maybe that's how you were feeling, but tell the true story. How different names came out and stuff. Don't do that. And, people not here to defend themselves. No, I'm neutral. Let's tell the
And
truth.
my response is all my calls are recorded. And when I get done of the dumb shit, I'll just drop a phone call. I'm not arguing. I'm not about to lose my voice. I'm not about to run my blood pressure up or down off no motherfucking bitch who hands look like pickle pig feet. Bitch, I'm not doing it. Okay. I'm not building nobody's channel. I'm not going back and forth. I gotta fight with enough bitches in the beef sector. I'll be damned if I'm across the street, go down the lane and go to the Mo 3 sector or the black sector or the motherfucking Manosphere or wherever else. I'm not doing it. I was at home minding my business today. I got word on some crazy shit was going on. And I mean, I get it. Queen doing what she's supposed to do. I told her how I felt about her to her face. And she didn't have nothing to say. Zero, zilch, nada, nothing. Now she got all of this stuff to say. Girl, you tardy
No,
to the
I was
party.
lost. I was really lost when I went up on her panel. I had fell asleep actually. I took a little 10-minute nap. You know, I does that. And she was up there, and I seen Sheila up there. I'm like, how Sheila get involved with this? And I didn't even know what they was talking about. I just jumped up there, you know, because I'm
If then
itchy
hold on,
like
let me
that.
just say something real quick to the person in the chat. If you're saying that you never heard no recordings from me, then I don't know where the fuck you been. You must be
I don't know.
motherfucking
They
Helen
must have been out
Keller.
of a goddamn
You must
rock.
be Helen Keller, bitch. Your ass is deaf and motherfucking blind, you stupid bitch. I done put out so many
Somebody drop
motherfucking.
down.
I got a whole
Hold up, right?
motherfucking playlist called motherfucking Dirty
Somebody,
Laundry. Where the fuck
Oh,
have you been at?
yeah.
Where the fuck
somebody
have you
drop
been?
down.
Sheila,
Hold
Hold on.
up.
Sheila,
Who you
I'm gonna
talking
exit.
to?
I told you I wasn't doing this. I'm not arguing with
Wait,
trolls. I'm
wait.
not
I'm
doing
saying
it.
this.
That's why I
Hold on,
told you I'm not.
Shelly.
I don't drop down
Hold
in
on,
people's
Shelly.
chat because I don't have
Wait.
time for it.
Shelly,
Who
Motherfuckers
listen,
said
this
talking
is the
that?
crazy part.
stupid. I ain't got. Look, I'm going
Somebody
Who?
back to
drop
bed.
down in
But wait a
Queen's
minute,
chat.
Shelly. Just be up here.
Wait,
Everybody
who said
already
that?
know.
But
Cause she
somebody
only
dropped
wanted to.
down in Queen's chat and said, "You do know Shelly record all her
Record
calls."
all phone calls, baby
Everybody
girl.
know
Everybody knows
that.
that was in the B
And when the
sector. We all
calls
know that.
play, and they gonna find out who talking about who. Okay. But see, that's what people want, because see, when I put out a call, then it'll be, oh my God, look at you, you're so terrible, you're so two-faced. What I did was, when I seen how the situation was, I simply unsubscribed, blocked, and kept it moving. That's it. It don't have to be no argument with me. I don't have to always argue
Yeah.
and go back and forth with people. I don't have
This
time for
said, they
that.
apologize. That's Bizarre Appreciation Day Foundation. She said, let me listen, Shirley. I didn't mean to piss you
No, I mean,
off. I didn't even see that.
I got
You good,
motherfucking,
girl.
I got fucking playlists of
No, you
motherfucking
got good
recorded phone
eyes,
calls.
Shirley. I ain't even see all
Get
that
the
in the
fuck
chat.
into it.
Everybody knows Shelly records her calls. She tell you that all the time. So if you call her on the phone or she call you, she recording it. So everybody always. I didn't even know her and know that's what she does. So I don't get it.
But I
Wait a
And she
always
been
give the
doing
minute.
it for
disclaimer.
years.
I
No, she
always
been
give the
doing. No, she
I
been
disclaimer.
doing. No,
know her.
she been doing this for years. She been doing this for years. I promise
But
you.
that's
She
right.
been doing this for years, ever
And you
since
know
she
why?
got
And you
fucked
know
up.
why I do
And I
it? Because
understand
people
why
will
she
lie
do it.
on you. Like what's
I
going on right
understand.
now? See,
Yep,
I don't
I
have to.
understand.
I don't have to hit a link. And I told Sheila, you don't have to. You don't have to
I
say
understand why
anything
she do
to
it
her,
now.
because the proof. The proof is right on my phone. I don't gotta go back and forth. When I get done, when I get
Exactly.
sick of hearing this girl, I'll just hit the play button and y'all be like, oh, okay. And then that's that.
Right, but see, I understand that now. But see, Shelly, I mean, yeah, Shelly had to go through what she had to go through to learn this step, and I understand why now, because people sit up and they lie on you, and I'm be like, no, you didn't tell me that, and they looking at you like you lying, lovely, and this and that. But then when I play that video, they'll be like, oh my God, you know. So I understand now, but when you talking to people on the phone, you thinking it's personal. No, we on YouTube, y'all. I think we're gonna have to do that.
So
So
listen,
stay your
I
ass off the
and
goddamn phone.
I can concur with Shelly as well as you too, because I did learn my lesson, and from that
Mm-hmm.
moment forth on my business line, I would record the phone calls because people would lie. And once you are a content creator and you've been down that road where you may have had a conversation with somebody, and then a month or two later, boom, they come and flip the whole conversation, and you'll be like, wait a minute, that's not how that went. That is not how that went. And when you got to battle somebody because they're lying on you, you're going to put a recorder on your phone too. And people say, I
Exactly.
don't understand why you record. Well, if you've been in several
Because
situations, a lot of us had, you would understand why. And don't take a
that's
rocket
why I was
science.
saying. I used to say that same thing. I ain't finna record no
When
call,
I
you know.
heard when I heard what was going on, I was like, girl, child, I ain't tripping. When I get tired of hearing about it, I'll just put out a phone call. Or I may never put out a phone call, because at the end of the day, it's always, and I'm not being cocky, I'm just saying it's always going to be more beneficial to the smaller fish than the big fish. You get what I'm saying? So I'd rather just ignore, you know what I mean? And a lot of times I'll sit around for a year, 2 years before I put something out. If people choose to believe it, That's on you. Whatever side you pick and whatever position you play, make sure you keep that same side when the truth come out. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Let me
But you
ask
people,
you.
y'all was ignoring me. Listen, I done already woke up my house. I'ma hop down because I've
No,
already
wait a minute.
promised.
Let me ask you a question, Shelly.
Go
How
ahead.
the hell
Yeah,
you
come
keep
with it,
something for a whole
man.
year?
I can tell
I
you
got
that behind the
receipts from
scenes. I can't
2 years
tell you that in
ago.
front of every. I can't tell you that in front of
I have
everybody.
Oh, cause
receipts
girl,
from when I first got on YouTube. I have
I got
receipts,
receipts from
audio, videos,
2015.
all of that. I have my shit. I can plug my phone up right now. My iPhone. That joint got bloop, bloop, bloop. My husband be like, let me hold that. Let me take your iPhone. Hell no. I got receipts on that motherfucker. It ain't that motherfucker using my, hey, listen, I
I
be
be
hiding it
wanting,
from
girl, I be
myself.
trying to spill the
I
beans as
promise
quick
you
as
I
I
do.
get it.
And I never throw away any old
I
phones.
don't.
Every time I get
I
a new
never put
phone,
my
I
shit
keep
either.
all of those phones because people
Yep.
lie all the time.
Yep.
But real
Mm.
tea, I promised my
Mm-hmm.
husband I wasn't gonna be on YouTube late hours.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
I did
I had to
come
get
over
all
here
my
to
Mhm.
stuff
support
too.
Sheila in her live. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get
Absolutely.
back to my
Mhm.
family
I
because
promise my
I'm hate for
husband
my
I leave Dobie,
I
Dobie
would hate for
right
my
here
husband.
alone. That's
I
what
would hate for
I
my
promise.
husband to go send out an email talking about my box ain't no motherfucking good. Now I'm
You know what?
rubbing
Oh,
teeth
Good
all
night,
up
mm.
on
Shirley.
him. You get what
Good
I'm
night,
saying? I
Oh,
Shirley.
just
Good night.
what?
man,
Good
y'all have
Mm.
a
night,
good
Shirley.
night.
Good night, Shirley.
Wait.
You is a
That's
mess.
funny.
Oh,
That's
Shelly dropped
what
down with
I
a
told
bomb,
y'all.
girl. She dropped down with a
Yes, you
bomb, y'all.
did.
What?
Y'all gonna eat
Well,
the
you
love
know
and y'all
what?
gonna
I'm
never
great.
get
I'm
it.
great. I
It
just, you know,
ain't. But look, I
y'all is
wanted
a
to say
mess.
two things to you, right? The first thing I wanted to say was I know why you got your name, Sheila. I know why you got your
Mhm.
name, right? I typed in
Mhm.
Sheila E. And then Sheila
Mhm.
E music popped up. Girl, you look just like her.
Everybody say
Did you
that.
know that?
Mhm.
I said,
Everybody say
oh,
that.
that's the Sheila E. Oh, and then secondly, um, effective immediately. Effective immediately. I have what is it called? Cease and desist documentation that has been released. So going forth, y'all won't be hearing me speak about 5 individuals because I decided to give it up
I
and
heard
give
a
it to
little
God.
bit of that.
I'm happy. I'm
I didn't.
happy for you. I was hearing a little bit while I was packing. I said hi to everybody. Yeah, I'm happy for you.
Yeah,
You
I
know
got to because
that no
in
names
order,
gonna be
I have to.
mentioned.
You know how they say, that word works both ways. Elevation,
Mhm.
no, separation requires elevation, right? No, elevation requires separation. I had to write the first time. So sometimes, all right, even if you may think that the separation could be good or bad, if the separation is bad, of course, that you're elevated, you're elevated.
Mm.
So it's just time to just let go. Like my spirit is somewhere else, honey. I ain't lying. My spirit is to me where I have my phone in my hand and everything is content. Like I was getting on my husband's nerves earlier and I was wiggling my toes and shit.
Mm.
Yeah.
I was wiggling
Look who
my
being messy. You look the troll in the
toes.
house. Look.
Pizarro. A Pizarro.
How you doing,
Did
pizza?
you figure out who was getting who I was talking to last night? Because girl, I went to go to sleep. Um
Man, fuck
you
Pizarro,
gonna
whatever
probably
weird
have to go back
motherfucking
to
ass.
my
Who's
live
that
because I
big?
said I
Well,
wasn't gonna
I
speak
mean,
their names,
lovely, be
but
nice,
you
I'm
know all
trying.
of them.
be
You
nice.
know hold on, let me say. You know all of them. You know every last one of them.
I ain't got time to be going to no courthouse putting no goddamn papers on no
No, it's
goddamn
not.
body. I promise you.
No. Hold on. It's
Mm,
not that kind of paper. It's cease and desist.
okay.
It's not no courthouse paper.
What
I
is
just
that?
a cease and desist to tell a person to stop fucking talking to me. Don't talk to me. Don't say nothing to me. I'm not gonna say nothing about you. I
Don't you have
did.
to put paperwork on that on YouTube or something?
No, you don't. No, no. You can do a personal cease and desist. You do not have to go to no courthouse to get it. And that's like the first step to doing what it is. Why?
Okay,
Because I'm trying
okay.
to argue with them. I don't want to argue with people when I'm trying to build my brand. I don't want to argue with people who got to keep
Well, you need
lying.
to show me that so I can shut the fuck up. Because
What?
people don't understand the words that's coming out my mouth.
Why
And
don't you
I
do that?
only way I
Somebody
can be
else
heard is
needs
I
to
jump
serve
on
you with
somebody's
that.
panel or I get on my panel and start
Love
freaking
love.
going
You
off.
you can't serve yourself, or you can't give yourself.
No, what I'm saying is if I put that on the other person, then I know I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. You what you want me to send you a copy?
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
know how to do it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And I did. Now, you don't have to. So you can write it up how you want. But me being fair, I wrote it up so that it works in 360. So it's not just going to be for them. It's going to also apply for me too. So I'm not going to mention their names. I'm not going to speak on them. I've
Okay.
also decided to put whatever videos that I deem like below about, I'll put those videos on unlisted so that when it comes down to, me, I just want to be the bigger person right now, put my big girl drawers on because I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm not going to be able to get there as long as traffic in my way. So I got to get this shit out of my way, if that makes sense. And this is
So I'm
how
gonna
I'm
ask
going
you a
to do it.
question, Brooke, and I want you to
I
be
get it.
honest.
I get it. I get it. I get it
Um,
now. I
is you
really
gonna
do.
stay away from the B sector and just
No,
stay in your lane and
no.
do your
I'ma
cooking?
still be
Well,
well.
I
I
am.
don't.
I'm finna leave.
I
I'm
don't come
finna
to
leave.
everybody's chat. Whoever's chat that I'm coming in now, those are the chats that I'll be there. Now, let's say,
Okay.
for instance, one of the individuals maybe on the panel, whatever. I won't come up there if they're there. I'm not going to engage with them. If I'm not mistaken, I've already blocked one of them because I only seen one thus far. So when I see them, I'll just go ahead and block them, so I won't see them at all, and then it won't be an issue.
Okay.
But when I say I'm done, I'm done. Like, that's just a Scorpio in me.
No,
I
I'm
let
really
people
trying to be
be
done
people.
though, Brooke. I'm really trying to be done. And
Well, it's a mind
um
thing, lovey love, because
no,
it takes.
I really just want to get up on here, show my cooking or show what I have cooked, and I'm
Mhm.
done with it because it's getting too far. When I got to start calling the police on people, and I apologize for that, that is not my character. And when
That's
it's
good.
when your significant other tell you sit you down, be like, "What the hell is you
Mhm.
doing?"
Right.
This is not fun no more. Because I used to tell them, I'm like, I'm just having fun on here. No, it's not fun no more when
Mhm.
you starting to call the police.
Right. Right.
And I was like, I called the police because I wanted to touch that person and I couldn't. So that's the only reason why I did it.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, I shouldn't have did that to that lady.
And
But
that's good.
anyway,
You acknowledge
yeah, but she studied
Mhm.
pissing me off. And these other people, they want to recognize everybody else's problems, but not recognizing that person problem. And that's becoming a problem with me. Instead of me just saying, leave it alone, ain't got nothing to do with you, leave it alone, just elf it. Some reason I can't. I ain't gonna say I can't, I can. Um, but I'm learning like, ooh, why would you let this person get up under your skin the way she does because she keep talking. She keep on talking,
Mhm.
and then it just pisses me off even more. Instead of me um doing what I supposed to be doing, no, I gotta address it. And I don't want to get up on
Mhm.
here every day, all day, talking about this person because that's keeping them irrelevant. So, if
Mhm.
did I say that
I
right?
think you should just stick with your cooking. That's pretty good. And what you do with your
Yeah.
hair
And
and
then
when
you
you
got
go out,
Pizarro,
your
her
hobby and
dumb
stuff.
stupid ass over there. You see what Lovely Love cooked? Okay, I ain't
Uh.
gonna do that on your panel. I apologize. I apologize for that.
Mhm.
But yeah, you got other people influencing other people, and then things go viral real quick.
Mhm.
And if I'm not messing with you, why are you messing with me? You get what I'm saying? If I'm trying to move on, but they don't have nothing in their life, so I understand that, and I have to move on, and that's what I'm gonna do. I might leave here for a minute, and it's not that I'm scared. It's not that. I ain't scared of
Mhm.
nothing. It's just that I'm trying to better myself. That's what I'm trying to do.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Brooke or Sheila. Thank you.
You welcome. Brooke, anything you have to say? Is she there? Still there?
She probably
Well,
walked
anything,
away.
I'm happy for y'all that y'all going into a new direction. I am. I'm proud of you and Brooke and
It's for all of us to do it, though. If you think about it.
yeah, me too. Yeah. So and I'll be doing my little fashion and stuff. So
And I'll be right there with you, but it's
hmm
hard to get on YouTube and then you tumble up on something, then you know I'm gonna get triggered, and then I'm gonna
I'm
be
gonna do
right up.
uploads. I'm gonna do a lot of uploads.
No,
So
that's
I'll
what I'm gonna
challenge
do.
y'all. I'll challenge you
Okay,
in a video. Yeah, like an outfit of the day or something like that.
okay, because I
Mhm.
do dress when I go out, But I did win
Thank you,
$150 at
baby.
the bingo hall today. I
Oh,
mean, it's casino.
congratulations.
Hey, ladies,
Mhm.
I got to get
Okay,
ready to hop down. I got to
I'm
get
ready to go too.
Thank you
All
for
right,
having me. Y'all
thank you
Yeah.
for
continue to be
having
the
me.
best,
Mm.
huh?
And I
I was
want to
telling
thank all
Tristan.
you.
Oh no,
I
what I
want
was
to thank.
saying was thank y'all for being the best y'all can be. And I want to challenge
Mm.
everybody to be the best that y'all can be, because y'all don't even realize how much money is on the floor.
Come
It's
on now.
money on the floor and nobody's wanting to pick it up because they feel like it's not there and it doesn't exist, and that's a lie. So yeah, elevation requires separation, however way you want to look at it. Sometimes you just got to
Mhm.
move it on up and move it on out, and I'm okay with that. So um I will
I'm
see
like the
y'all
Jefferson. I'm
tomorrow.
trying to move on up, baby.
Oh, come on, move on
Mm.
up, jump on the train
Now,
while
if
it's
I have to
still
do it on
out.
the internet or off the internet, it's gonna happen.
Well,
So,
you'll figure it out. You will figure it out. Trust me.
oh,
Come
I'm
ask
figuring it
me.
out. I just
Everybody,
can't tell
thank
y'all
you.
what I'm doing.
But,
And I want to thank everybody for y'all support. Love you guys. I don't know who going on coming
all right,
on
I gotta
tonight.
go, y'all. Good
I'll be in the
night. Thank you
class.
for
I
having me.
All
love you
right,
guys. And,
Y'all.
keep your head up. And like I said,
deuces.
do what y'all do. Love you guys. Thanks for the support. Good night. God bless.